Everyone, Phi Farley here. It is February 7th and we're back. It's good to be back. Kicked the flu. Boy, that was terrible. Just totally bedridden for the last 2 days. Have not been able to get any best bets or anything like that out, so thank you for hanging around. Let's get to NCAA basketball's best bet. Hitting 13 of the last 14. It was a bad time to go under the weather, so I appreciate for those of you who stuck around. Patreon.com/PhiFarley is up and running. Nice 3-0 sweep there day one on Patreon, so feel free to go over there to get my other plays. Patreon.com/PhiFarley. You can get the rest of my NCAA basketball plays in addition to the NCAA basketball's best bet, which will be coming out here in 1 second. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Hit the notification bell, get my picks as soon as they come out. We have a clean sweep so far in February. It is 3-0 in NBA, 3-0 in NCAA for the daily best bets. Not to mention all the other plays that have come out. Like I said, 13 of the last 14 in NCAA basketball. So great time to follow along. So do yourself a favor, hit subscribe, go over to patreon.com/PhiFarley and get some more picks over there. All of hope will improve your betting percentages. All right, so let's talk about today's slate of games. Huge slate of games. I'm going to a later game tonight and one that I have particular insight in. I'm not going to say I have some kind of like inside scoop by a trainer or anything like that, but I just am really familiar. I follow this team very closely as it is my alma mater, Eastern Washington University, going to Montana State. All right, so Montana State has a young man named Tyler Hall who is very good. He's projected to go into the NBA as a Division I AA prospect. Tyler Hall is averaging almost 21 points per game, but I will tell you, there it is, almost 21 points per game. Really what we have going on here tonight is Eastern Washington fails to cover the number on the road almost every time. They are an awful road team. They've lost to last place Idaho, one of the last teams in all of NCAA basketball on the road, 74-71 in January. I mean, they really tank on the road, underperforming. They have one win all season long. It was their last road game against Sacramento State, which is only one notch ahead of Idaho in the conference. So we're really not talking about much, and it took the entire game. 94-92 was the win at the end of that one. Now coming back home, it's a different story. They've won almost every home game this season in conference. Hold aside Weber State, the only one that beat them at home, which Weber State is in the upper echelon of the Big Sky Conference. So let's talk about this dynamic, though. First of all, we have revenge for Montana State. Second of all, Montana State can run you out of the building. They can put up numbers, and they can put up numbers big. So we're laying 6 here. We shouldn't have a problem covering that 6. This should be, according to KP, this is an 8.5 point spread, even though it opened up at 4.5, has been bet up to 6. I still think we're getting a gift at 6. I think it's going to be a 10-plus point victory for Montana State. 1 for revenge. 2 because of Eastern Washington not playing very well on the road. 3, look for Tyler Hall to hit some threes down the stretch to run this score up a little bit. So I think we got Montana State easy cover minus the 6. Today's daily best bet for you. Check out my other picks at patreon.com/PhiFarley. You can get other picks there. Good luck everyone today, and we'll see you again soon.